Hi, just before the video actually begins, I wanted to point out that I did a summary of the first two games on the MSX. You know, because most Metal Gear fans never actually played those. You might have gotten a summary out of the MGS1 menu, but I figured it'd be best to do a little debriefing of my own. Link for that is in the description and in the iCard up there. Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric. And my brother is here, because he's more versed in MGS1 than I am.
And 2.
That as well.
And 3.
Point is that you were a fan of the franchise first, but...
Yeah. You see that poster back there?
The Rising one, yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually, the Black Sigmas.
Anyway. Game intro cutscene? Oh.
Relax, you're on a PS1 system. It needs to load the disc.
But we're on a PS3 system emulating a PS1 system.
So it needs to load the disc.
But there's no disc.
But it's emulating the disc.
A Hideo Kojima game. Alaska, in the Bering Sea. There he is. Yeah, I'm sure that volume's fine.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Foxhound.
Foxhound?
They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if
Yeah,
the
that
not
guy that I
in
burnt to
24
a
hours,
crisp.
they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
You know, after shooting him with a rocket launcher.
Have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson. And
Rescue
the president of
Anderson
Armstec, Kenneth
and
Baker.
Kenneth Baker. Got it.
Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do.
I see.
What's the insertion method? We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. Then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
I see. Brr.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of. So they're still around.
Yeah.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
I see.
Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
I may have to fix
Vulcan
aspect
Raven,
ratio things
giant
later.
Shaman.
But, you know, it'll be fine for
Vulcan
now.
Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
As usual.
Equipment OSP.
Yes.
Done this twice
Secret
before.
Black Op. Don't expect any official support.
No official support.
Of course not. And so we have finally reached the title screen. Tactical espionage action. Metal Gear Solid. Hit the start button. and it's circle instead of X because
Japan.
new game.
You're playing on hard, right?
I'm playing on normal. Why would I play on hard?
Because that's what you've done for the previous 2 games. You played on the hardest difficulty.
The hardest difficulty, which was the normal difficulty.
But it was hard.
No, it's easy or it's original.
Psh. Details.
So, Foxhound are the bad guys now.
Stay alert. It'll be through here. I know it.
Hmm,
Going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
some bothersome flies, you say?
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
No.
Feels like...
Although, to be fair, that sneaking suit is pretty tight. Look at those polygons.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
I don't have to voice act this time.
Situation, Snake.
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just
Yeah.
as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But
Right.
make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you
Did
want
that-
to use the codec,
This
push
is
the
MG1,
select
it
button.
doesn't do that.
We need to contact you. The
We'll,
codec
we'll get to that in MGS2.
Press the select button. The codec's receiver directly
It's a shame you're not
small
playing the
bones of your
high-resolution
ear.
version
No
of
one will be
MGS1.
able to hear it.
Got it.
But
Okay. I'm
we'll
ready to
cover
go.
that maybe later.
Maybe. Maybe we'll do Twin Snakes eventually.
Show how broken the game is.
Now, I don't have analog turned on. Guess I'll use the D-pad.
Just as Kojima intended.
Nope. Well,
It seems on your recording we do not have a map.
yes, I did not think about proper camera positioning as well as I thought I did. Gotta love doing that live.
Oh no. No, it won't show us our weapons or items.
Yeah, every corner is used for something in this one. Wait. I can't
No.
get up there that way.
No, you cannot. You gotta go around the long way.
I see. Okay, this time we use what little first person we have to scout ahead. This isn't Twin Snakes, I can't first person whenever I want to.
Yeah, that is a little busted. If Eric does decide to do a playthrough of Twin Snakes, you will see exactly how busted it can be.
Is he gonna come back this way or keep going across? Across?
Don't be
Just-
fooled.
I'm just trying to keep both of them in Soliton range so I can tell roughly where they are. Oop,
He'll turn around, you're back.
okay.
He'll go to the right.
Huh? Codec call.
Snake, there's an elevator.
Yes, I'm aware of the elevator. Thank you, Colonel. Now we're just gonna slip in here. Also, let's equip those that's weapons.
Oh,
Rations is this one.
did they change the...
Nah, it was items left, weapons right.
It has been a little bit since I played.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Go press yourself against the elevator control panel.
Just slip in behind him
Yep.
because they're blind.
Yep, press against the wall right there and stay.
And
Go.
see ya.
Yeah, you can do that.
Very subtle infiltration. I'm sure they didn't notice the alarms blaring the moment. Hang on, I just stepped off the elevator 5 seconds ago and no one passed me. Where's it going? Now, take off the swimming gear, and we get to see the beautiful face of our protagonist, Solid Snake.
Look at all those polygons.
Yeah. He's in 3 dimensions this time.
3-dimensional.
Tactical espionage action, Metal Gear Solid. I really should fix the resolution because it's displaying in a square. I'll do that in the next episode. This one we'll leave it as it is. Leave it this jank and I'll see what I can do for the next one. I can't fix every technical issue we have live.
I'm sure we could if we wanted.
Maybe. But not right now. We've got cutscenes to watch.
And codec calls to be had.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
I'm in.
Excellent, Snake.
Phrasing.
Slow you down one bit.
Phrasing, Colonel.
Age.
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia.
I see.
This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. Only the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way.
Ah,
Terrorist
the
radar should have
bothersome
already picked them up.
flies. It's a distraction. A Hind D.
Colonel.
Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
Ask the Russians.
Our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best
Do I look
chance
Russian to
get
you?
noticed.
No. But it is kind of strange, considering how much of a reoccurring character this gunship is at this point.
And you get more hinds later on. But also,
But they're
you'd
not
be-
all Hind Ds.
No,
The
they're not.
first 3 games, they're all Hind Ds.
Also, you would be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Yeah.
Can we go fly ye?
Well, no, the Hind D's already
Now,
gone.
until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
18 hours into the
You must be
deadline.
crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Is it made with currently existing technology?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
I've been on 2 missions. How am I a legend?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer
So-
of military technology to be so cute.
Cute.
You...
You're just
Snake.
flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
She is also...
I don't know if you are serious. Snake, you did this with Holly in the last game too.
But
Also, Mei Ling is of age.
you're very frank for a trained killer.
Thanks for that information.
About each other.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Looking forward to learning about the
Yes,
vampire
Mei Ling
race.
is 18
But
in this
first,
game.
Let me explain
And
about
how
the
old is
Soliton
Snake
radar
at this point?
system.
I've got to assume somewhere in his 20s.
The red red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be
Hang on.
careful,
This
Snake.
is 2005.
Develop senses of hearing and vision
Uh,
due to gene therapy.
Zanzibar Land was 1999,
I want you to
and
infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA
The DARPA chief was injected with
Uh,
the same
Outer
GPS
Heaven
targeting
was
nanomachines as you. He should
like
appear on your radar as a green
mid-90s.
dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the
So
terrorists.
depending on what Snake
Fine,
was,
that is.
what age he was during Outer Heaven, will determine how old he is at this
24.
point.
Unaffected by the weather, but if
He's
the
24
design
at
element
this
won't be
point?
able to
Yes.
use it.
Yes, it gets jammed.
Meaning he was doing Outer Heaven
Currently existing technology. You won't be
Wait,
able to use it in an
10
area with
years
strong
ago?
resonance.
He was 14 when he went into Outer Heaven?
So contact us by Kodak anytime.
That is a bit of a shock, isn't it? But,
I'm feeling lonely.
don't they call... Doesn't,
We're here to back you up, so
Big Boss
all
call
you
him
need is
Kid?
information or advice.
Yeah, he's a rookie,
I'm also in
but
charge of
like,
mission data.
he's a 14-year-old in Foxhound sneaking into Outer Heaven? Are you fucking kidding?
It's a dedicated frequency.
Maybe it's something they retconned later?
Forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi,
Hang on.
and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
That doesn't check out.
In one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Unless that's referring to someone else.
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out
Strip
most of the
search. Anyway,
How did you do that?
in my
you're
stomach,
looking up the...
thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
You see what doesn't make sense here, right?
Yeah, I think your first result on Google is a little dodgy. Yeah, he's 20...
Oh,
he's 24...
God damn it. I've seen what they've done.
He,
It's the actual game age, not the...
There's the
Fuck's sake, Google.
fastest way, but there's
it's
two
been
other
24 years since this came out.
The door and asked them to let me in.
But yeah, it has been.
Sentry on the left.
Yeah,
On the right.
it's older than me
Armed with
by,
five
like,
sixers and pineapples.
2 years.
2 or 3, depending on what the actual release date
It
was.
was like 98.
No, like, the date rather than the year.
Mid 98, I think.
Because I'm currently 21, but will be 22 later in the year because I'm born late into the year. Anyway, how old was Solid Snake in MGS1? How old was he when he did Outer Heaven? He can't have been 14.
counting on you, Snake.
God, 14-year-old Solid Snake going into Outer Heaven, his pack of cigarettes in hand. Oh, the cutscene's done? Great. Something. I can't just sneak in through the front door. That's kinda sad. What if I wanted to sneak in through the front door? Just gonna time this spotlight movement to get the chaff. Oh shit, this was bad timing, but that's okay. No, it's not.
No. Realistically, to get
I
those...
should have waited for the next cycle.
Realistically, to get those as well, you want to go through, out then in.
Ow. I've been shot, and my rations have been unequipped for some reason
Because you got your scope out.
during a cutscene.
Yes.
Ugh. Whose footprints are these?
Another ration.
Oh, I'm full. Wait, that means I can... Oh, hang on. Circle while menu is open. Pick up extra ration. Just looping this guy around this box a few times. Hey, he lost sight of me. But now he's gonna... Whose footprints are these? Track me down. Unless I can successfully evade. I've gotten slightly better. Not by much, but I've gotten better. I'll go next cycle.
Okay, so he was born in 72.
Okay.
So
A surveillance camera? Hmm. A surveillance camera?
And so Snake's in his 30s at this point.
He's in his 30s, not his mid-20s.
33. You Google how old a character is.
33, so he was 10 years younger during Outer Heaven. He was 23.
Yeah,
Mid-20s during Outer Heaven checks out.
but you Google how old a character is, and it's like, oh, 24 years. And it's the game age.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
This is fine.
I really need to teach you how to sneak, don't I?
Ow. Guess I'm not the only one with a melee attack, huh?
No.
I think he's
Also-
dead.
Also, you'll be better to do punch, 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 punch.
It's fine.
You
God,
can stun lock them.
God, I was a little confused. Okay. Hello, sir. Just gotta sneak in behind him.
So a 33-year-old man hitting on an 18-year-old.
Ugh. You really do be like that.
And he does get called out for it.
By whom and when? Into the vent.
I definitely know Campbell gets called out on it.
Yeah, of course Campbell gets called out on it later.
And I think Snake's called out to a lesser degree.
Anyway, we're in the vents. And we're gonna get a call from our old friend who we literally never called in MG2 because
Snake,
he was
this is
optional.
McDonnell Miller. It's been a long time.
You didn't call Miller?
What are you doing here?
Of course not.
Quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you.
Right.
Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Do you still give me
New generation, huh?
real life advice, like
Situation here.
how to eat healthily and stuff?
There's no one I'd rather have in a fox.
Because that's what he did in MG2 as well.
I don't know, I didn't call him too much.
He just gives you life advice.
So call me if you have any questions.
If you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here.
My frequency is 141.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But also,
Don't think I have any questions about the flora in Alaska.
but also,
I'm not too worried about the plants.
if we want to talk about how old Miller is, he's ancient.
Probably.
Let me just...
Floor basement.
Oh,
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They
Vent
just opened
shaft
the
cleaning?
covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
they never spray for the rats.
Shut those covers.
Hey,
as soon
rats
as
are
they-
friends, not
Also,
food.
keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
A woman in a cell.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
That's mighty sus.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3
I
people?
I did one person, thank you very much.
Still. There's an intruder besides me?
Oh yeah,
I want you to increase
Besides
the security
me.
detail on the chief.
how could there be an intruder besides me? Who else has the one-man sneaking skills as the legendary? Somehow legendary after 2 missions. Solid Snake.
So, Miller should be in his mid-50s.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, late 50s even.
that's perfectly reasonable. Wait, did
He
I?
looked,
I didn't equip the SOCOM after I got it.
he looked pretty, good looking for a 50-year-old though, didn't he?
I mean, Keanu Reeves is like 50, isn't he?
Good question.
Action button to drop?
Action button to drop.
Hmm.
I see no button labelled action.
Yes, it's either triangle or circle, depending on the game. Anyway, fine, I'll take your dumb call.
Use the elevator to check.
Use the elevator?
There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Thank you for the insight, Colonel. I'll try and find the elevator. I hit circle. I didn't mean to. Don't make too much noise or I'll be spotted.
Yes,
Some floors make noise.
Yes, you are on a floor that does make noise.
Don't walk into the camera sight. Sneak down. And I can't access this, it's a level 2 door. Hey, the doors are labeled. Couldn't do that in 2D. I got this. Thermal goggles, nice. I got this. And slip out. Perfect.
I wouldn't run too much if I were you.
What, you want me to
What?
crawl? I'm on a different floor than them, it's fine.
I knew these soldiers were dense, but dang, that's a whole new level of dense. They can't even hear when you're running on the grate above them.
Yeah, they can't hear on a different floor. Their hearing is two-dimensional. Video games. Fuck. Fuck you. It's called I literally missed the railing because I'm using a fucking D-pad and don't have the level of 3D control I would like.
You do know that's very quick to fix, right? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Yeah, Mei Ling did it. Let's try that again with a little bit more precision to my controls, shall we say. Controller settings. Is that it right?
Yep.
Yeah. I know what I meant. And now, I have an analog stick.
Just one?
Yeah, sure. That definitely counted. This is not the wall I would have liked to be pressed on. But
You'll be fine.
I can transfer walls pretty smoothly. Okay. That's good
If
to
you
know.
notice, it's not actually in the corner, but away from the corner a bit.
Hang on, do I still have... No, I don't. That doesn't checkpoint. Sure, I got this. Perfect. And perfect. Stealth.
So there are heaps of Easter eggs in this game.
Some of them are not appropriate for a quote-unquote family-friendly YouTube channel.
Well, this game's MA.
Anyway. The elevator's just over here. Beep boop. And we hop in. We select... Was Basement 1?
Yeah, B1's where the cells, well, where the main ones are getting held, and B2 is your, like, armory area, and that from memory.
So B1 first. And
Yeah, because you can't really do anything.
as we make our way down, I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.